We should be starting up here soon. Just checking, making sure my audio is good. Oh, let me know if y'all like the new channel banner. I changed it like twice yesterday. One minute left. Little adjustments can make it better. You talking about the audio? Oh no, the banner? Yeah. The image is in like in like 540p. The quality's not super high. All right, here we go. Alright, what's the first thing we're gonna see? Oh, this is that that game they showed at the Game
Research station was
Awards.
suddenly struck by a cosmic storm. 15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. the liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms.
A lot of two-player
And
co-op
cool
games coming
down
to the Switch
scorching
too. We also have
surfaces.
Out of Words coming out later
And the
this year as
beam
well.
cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more.
Yeah, this game
Use
does
the
look
tools
pretty. I love
together,
the art
and
style.
You might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, 2 players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game. Can these 2 brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and
Yeah,
development
GameShare is
partners coming
amazing.
to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
I remember
What
seeing
you just
people
saw was
when the
Orbitals,
partner
launching
showcase got
exclusively
announced.
on
People were like, "Oh,
Nintendo
the Switch has
Switch
no
2 this
games," and
summer.
I'm like,
We
"You
hope
do
you're
realize
looking
some of
forward
these
to this
games are
intergalactic
Switch
co-op puzzle
exclusives,
adventure.
even if not all of them
Okay,
are."
let's take a look
published
at
by
some
Nintendo,
upcoming
right?
Nintendo Switch games.
What's this, Ace Attorney?
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where
Nope.
legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of
Another
himself.
detective game.
This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormacite, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle for World Glory!
Oh, this game's coming to Switch. Nice.
A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way.
Oh,
onto
it's a
Nintendo
sequel?
Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters.
Man, I remember when the
representing
first game got
22
announced.
teams.
I was like, wow, this
Score
art
with
style
powerful
is really
shots from
cool.
the original
Too
work,
bad it's a
as
soccer
well as
game, and I
newly
could care
added
less about
special
sports.
moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go
Oh, you're
on the
thinking of a
offensive
3DS game?
against elite competitors as you aim
Yeah,
for
games like that
victory.
were really popular on the 3DS because they weren't
Gear
really
up for
demanding of the
sensational
system's
soccer
hardware,
action.
and you could like pour hours into
Captain
them.
Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. A life or death fight for survival begins.
What's this?
It was a normal day until
Tokyo
a cave-in
Scramble.
befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist Anne discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse. If you're found
Oh, it's
by
like
a
a stealth
Xeno,
horror game.
it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno. And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online,
Out of
coordinating with
Words
your
is
friends
the
key
game I was
to
talking about
making it out
earlier.
alive.
Yeah, it's published by Epic Games, but I think it's a Switch exclusive.
Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th.
Oh no, it's not.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees.
Oh my god, this game. What am I looking
Build
at?
pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a
Someone controls the
fireplace.
body and someone controls the
Now
camera.
you're safe, even
Are
from
you
the
sure?
cold. Wait, is this
Because it
ventilated?
looked
Don't
just like
forget
straight
the
up
chimney
split
too.
screen.
By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands. And create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
Oh, the Dino game? Oh, I wasn't even
Now,
paying attention
go
to that game.
forth
I'm not
and
gonna lie.
survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2
It
this
didn't look
year.
interesting to me.
Find your way forward in these games. Return to the kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action-adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack.
Yeah, knowing Team Cherry, Hollow Knight for Nintendo Switch 2 is probably going to be $5 cheaper, and you're going to get a gift certificate to like Walmart or something when you buy the game.
And compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game.
All right, gotta get our
Experience
sports
the
game
excitement
in.
of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG. Explore the age of
Gosh,
Satan.
this feels like Square Enix has
Hero
just been
Elliot's own time.
pumping
The
out
age
like
of Reconstruction,
dozens of these games
when
like for the
humans
past, I
nearly
want to
went
say
extinct.
like 10 years.
The age of magic, a time when spells flourish.
I mean, it is Square
And
Enix,
the
but
age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods.
I will
A
say
story
this game
spanning
looks
time will soon
beautiful.
begin.
Like, oh my
The
goodness.
Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Looks
June
like the
18th.
Metaphor logo.
Have
Bomberman.
a blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode.
That
As well as
Bomberman
game
game
share
that was on Switch during its launch, I remember that game
Super
being like
Bomberman Collection
really
launches on
underwhelming.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Bomberman. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't heard that name in years.
The unknown
Oh
journey
my God.
continues. The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series.
They,
coming
bro,
to
they
Nintendo
were
Switch 2.
they literally were like,
In
yeah,
pursuit of his arch
we're
nemesis
looking
Sephiroth,
into
Cloud
Rebirth.
Strife and his comrades escape
We're
the city
looking
of
into it,
Midgar
and then they just
embark on a
announced it.
journey
Oh my
across the
God.
vast world.
Final
Traverse
Fantasy
the
VII
planet on
Remake Part
Chocobo.
1 is still sold out everywhere. I went to
In a
Target
bundle
recently
for
and it
other
was
modes
just
of
not there.
transportation.
It was empty and they had like
Team up with allies
15
in battle,
copies of ZA
blending
stacked up.
action and strategy.
That's what I'm saying, like already?
If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function.
It's about to
make
be the
combat
best-selling
easier.
game on Switch again.
You'll
and
also
it's
find
not
fitness
even been a month.
activities scattered across the world,
This game came
allowing
out
you to
on
take a
what,
break
the
from the action.
22nd of
And
January?
As you interact with your allies,
I'm talking about
their
the first
affinity
remake.
toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth?
It came out on January 22nd.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth
That's
launches on Nintendo
crazy.
Switch 2, June 3rd.
Okay, we gotta wait a little
Pre-orders
bit, but
begin
they're
later
still
today
they're already
on
that
Nintendo
far
eShop.
along. That's insane. Please give us a demo. Please give us a demo, please.
Stable. Awakening subject. Hugh Williams.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams.
Remember, the director for Resident Evil 9
is
did post
Diana,
on his
an
Instagram
android
story.
called
He posted a
Pragmata.
screenshot of the Nintendo Direct, and there was some text. I don't know what the text says, but I think that means that we're probably going to see something Resident Evil
The
here.
two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
That is really close.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I'm so happy that these companies are like
but with Diana's hacking skills,
are taking the
they can
Switch
break
seriously.
down their defenses.
Because
heck was that?
when I made my
moving the
video
cursor
on
through panels toward
Resident
the
Evil
green goal,
9,
you can
like
hack
the
the
recent
enemy
demo that
bots.
IGN and a bunch of content creators got to play,
Once their
Pragmata
weak
was
points are
also there.
exposed,
And I didn't
fire
cover it on
away.
the channel, but I did see how the game runs on
Depending
Switch
on the
2,
node
and it's
you
at a
pass through,
60
you can
FPS, and I'm
modify
like,
the
oh my
damage
goodness.
and effects
And some
of the
people were
hack.
even saying the fidelity was higher than Resident Evil 9, and I'm like, oh my
Split-second
god.
decision can change the outcome of battle.
Like this, like the game looks nearly identical to the PlayStation 5
What
version. It's
truths will the
insane.
two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
Please give us the demo, please.
Overdrive protocol initiate.
If we get a demo video up later today, I'm not joking.
Yeah, baby, we did it. This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A
Yes!
available later today on Nintendo eShop. We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration.
I have the eShop
with
open
unique
right now.
Combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines.
Hacking and shooting, like Resident Evil, like Resident Evil, like Resident. Oh,
Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary.
Oh, wait, hold on.
warrior
This game looks
in
fire.
Intergalactic action shooter.
what
To
type of
stop
game
an
is it
alien
though?
threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team
This
of
game looks
warriors
beautiful.
online
Oh my
and battle all
God.
sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash
Wait,
weapons,
wait,
melee
wait,
attacks,
wait,
and
wait,
special
wait,
abilities to
wait. Does
devastate
that mean that we're
foes.
gonna get the Resident Evil 9 demo?
Extract
Please,
DNA from fallen
please. That would be
enemies
so
and the
funny if the
environment
Switch was
to
the
upgrade
only
your arsenal. Evolve your
console
mantle,
version
and
of
unlock
Resident
even
Evil
more
9 that has
abilities
a.
called Echo
If
Saves
the
to
Resident Evil
take
9
you
only
where
got a
you're
demo on
at
Switch,
in
that would be so
combat.
funny. that also worked perfectly for me, and I would love that.
As you venture across breathtaking
But this game
worlds,
looks so
you'll
beautiful.
unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Rei must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes. Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. Check out these anime-style games. It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select Quality Mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or Performance Mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on
Well, you
the
might as well
Nintendo
just
Switch
play
2
in,
and Nintendo Switch systems.
Just play in
July 10th.
handheld, or
Pre-orders begin
either
later
handheld or
today
just play
on
in
Nintendo eShop.
high frame rate
Adventure
mode
set
in
high in the sky is soaring in. Form
dock,
your
because I
party
mean not
from
everyone has
roster of
a
over
4K
20
display.
characters, each with their own
I
fighting
mean
style.
I understand wanting the game to look like as beautiful as
Channel the
possible,
power of teamwork
but
and summon mighty
like
primal
I
beasts
would
to
just never
vanquish your
sacrifice frame
enemies.
rate for
You can also team up in local
I would never
or
sacrifice frame
online
rate
multiplayer.
for like overall quality. Like if you tell me you can run your game at a stable 60 FPS locked, and you also give like a 30 FPS
Grand Blue
version,
Fantasy
I'm
Relink
not even
Endless
gonna look at the
Ragnarok
30 FPS
launches on
version.
Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th. The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Your
this game's coming out
monster
soon.
allies, called Monsties, can learn special
I saw people
abilities
talking
through a
about some
ceremony called the Rite
Monster
of
Hunter,
Shadow.
the newest one,
Use
Wilds.
your
It's
Monsties
it's
as
called
you
Wilds,
travel
right?
the world.
I don't 100% remember.
The lands
There's
lie
a
on the
Monster
brink
Hunter
of
Wilds
disaster.
going to be on Nintendo Switch
Monsters
2.
are
It's
on
going to
the
get
verge of
revealed today.
extinction, and the riders trying to save the world
The
will have
game
to contend with
did
an
not
even
run so
greater
good on
threat.
PC when it
Monster
came out.
Hunter Stories 3,
But, you know,
Twisted Reflection
console optimization is
soars
much
onto
better,
Nintendo
so.
Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today
Oh.
on Nintendo eShop. Save
That's
data
two
can
demos
be transferred
today.
to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
3, 2, 1, go!
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon. Sonic Wings Special.
Yes, does look
And
nice.
more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos.
Yo.
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
It's a Switch 2 exclusive, really? It's kind of dumb. But it's whatever. Scott Pilgrim. All right, they're running through the like the quick stuff so they can. Oh, Reanimal. They're running through the quick stuff so they can reveal the big guns in a moment. I just don't get like how it's physically possible to be hyped for a game like any 2K game, because you know there's another one coming out the next year. I don't get it. Yeah, Reanimal comes out on the 13th.
Wake up, little June.
Why are you hiding? Let's make some noise.
We found another body. I need your eyes
Yes.
on the crime scene.
Okay.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did it do to me?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case, Leon S. Kennedy.
I know. I need that demo.
Same thing.
I need either a demo or I need them to
Leon
give me the
can parry
remake
an
trilogy on
opponent's attack,
Switch.
then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles.
What was that? Yo, that's new.
Use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks.
Oh my
at his
goodness. Okay, they're
disposal.
showing. I thought they were
This
just gonna
game
show old
features
stuff.
Both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
Nah, we don't need that around here.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and
Okay.
Resident Evil
No.
Village will also be available.
No
the same
demo.
day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures will also be available this summer. You can
Yo, that
stand
looks
to
sick.
receive in-game weapon skins.
That looks so ugly.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Is it gonna be
Hey, everybody,
Duskbloods?
from all of us
Oh, no.
here at Bethesda
Oh, it's
Game
gonna
Studios,
be
if you're like
Fallout
us,
4 Anniversary
Nintendo
Edition.
has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new, from the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th.
Nah, that's too
Pre-orders
close to
begin
Resident Evil
later today
Requiem.
on Nintendo eShop.
Sorry, can't do it.
The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond, use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
Oh, Oblivion Remastered's coming to Switch?
Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable
That I
cast of
did not
characters
expect.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
That was okay. The only thing I really wanted to see there was Pragmata and Resident Evil, and I mean, we got both of that. I'm shocked to see that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is already coming to Switch, but I mean, I did not think they were that far along in development. But yeah, my expectations weren't too high. I saw people expecting like, what was it, Hyrule Warriors DLC, new Mario, new Zelda. I'm like, it's a partner showcase. It's not Nintendo published. It's not games published by Nintendo. It's a partner showcase. It's not what it's about. But yeah, I'll be keeping an eye out for when that Pragmata demo drops, because I know on Nintendo Switch the times in which we get demos is kind of weird compared to other consoles. Like I remember for the Reanimal demo when they got announced that the demo was coming out that day, I had to wait like a few hours for it to even pop up on my eShop. So I know it's by region, so I don't know when I'm gonna get it. But as soon as I do, y'all will be the first to see my gameplay. So yeah, that's it for the stream. I just wanted to go ahead and cover the Nintendo Direct. I don't think I'm gonna make a follow-up video because there's nothing that really stuck out to me too much to make a follow-up video. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.